hard to keep all these storms. Keep track of them all.
It's insanity. And you know what I love about today, though? So we had all of these warnings in place. I didn't really see much in the way of damage reports or anything like that. The one thing people are talking about more than anything is that Mammatus clouds. Have you seen those before?
I've only seen them, I think, maybe once before. And I know Ariana Vela, some of the other people were asking, what are these? Sending pictures of them in.
And I'm going to explain what they are for Ariana.
Okay.
No, y'all can listen, but just know that it's really for Ariana. So we'll explain so you could listen in on the conversation. Let me show you this video too. So take a look at some of these pictures of the Mammatus cloud. This is from Lane Bailey in Heath, Texas, daughter of Spider. Chris, do you know Spider?
I'm not familiar with Spider.
Yeah, family members, Chris. That's what. So there they are. This seriously, Lane's video might be the best video I've seen of Mammatus clouds before. Incredible stuff. And then we had this picture from Amy of Mammatus clouds this evening, and I want to explain what these are. They are crazy looking, and they typically come on the backside of really strong thunderstorms, like we saw today. And as the sun was setting and the thunderstorms were moving out, we started getting hundreds of pictures of these clouds. So with these thunderstorms, and remember, I'm talking to Ariana, the updrafts take in moisture-rich air into the thunderstorm. There was a ton of moisture available for that today. So these thunderstorms holding on to a lot of water, it gets really saturated and cools as it gets into those higher levels. And that cooler, wet air is more dense than the surrounding warm, humid air. So it starts to sink. Okay, and on the backside of these thunderstorms, you get this sinking air. And these are the only clouds that form in sinking air, and that sinking air forms these pouches. I've written a more detailed, we only have 3 minutes for the full weathercast here. I've written a more detailed look at what this is on WFAA.com. Click the weather tab. You can find the story. There's more science in there too. But again, very, very saturated air. It cools, it sinks, it forms these pouches on the backside of these intense thunderstorms. And now we're just left with mostly clear skies in Dallas.